The Google Pixel 2 and 2 XL are still some of the best devices available for smartphone photography, even with the release of the Google Pixel 3. Well, now they've got even better with some really awesome camera features ripped straight out of the Google Pixel 3 and available as an APK to download and install yourself. So, let's take a look. And as always, links are in the description. So first we'll go over any UI changes, and as you can see, you can now slide between the different modes at the bottom. You've got panorama, portrait mode, standard camera, video mode, and also more, and in the more section you're going to find different options like photosphere, slow motion, AR stickers, Google Lens, and also the settings. Along the top, you've pretty much got these same options as before, so timer, HDR+, plus a brand new RAW mode built directly into the camera, and then you've also got some options for scene, flash, and also if you want to use motion photo, which is kind of Google's answer to the live photos on the iPhone. And if you want to take the best photos with the most amount of details, I would definitely switch it over to RAW. The panorama mode has also had a slight change. There's no longer any blue dots to follow. You can do it completely freely and it will follow exactly. You've also got the option to have sound as well, so that when you've completed your panorama and you're actually looking around, it will also play any background sounds that were there at the time. Now the animation for the panorama also looks extremely nice, as you can see here, and it's just a really fluid movement to make the panorama that you need. You also now have the option in portrait mode to turn on any face retouching to make it look a little bit more natural, soft, or have it off completely to see exactly how the photo would look, unlike on the iPhone. However, not unlike the iPhone and something taken directly from the newest iPhones, is the option to actually change the bokeh or background blur on a portrait photo. So once you're on a portrait photo, you can head into the settings again, and then you can see you've now got a new depth slider. So as you can see here, you can change how the actual background blur looks from no blur whatsoever all the way up to the totally extreme and in my opinion a little bit unrealistic. Now for me the sweet spot is round about just in the middle or slightly up from that, and this to me gives the best kind of fake look of the background blur that you would get with a more expensive DSLR. You can also change the point of focus as well, so if you want it to focus on the background, you've still got these same options for the depth slider up front as well. And I'm not sure if this is something new or just something that I've not really used before, but you do also have a color pop option as well, which desaturates the background to completely black and white to make anything in the foreground completely pop and look super nice. The separation between background and foreground does also look slightly better, but that may just be my eyes playing a trick. But as you can see here from these examples of my wonderful face, you can see just how much the background blur changes depending on where you have that slider, and like I mentioned, for me the middle picture here definitely looks the most realistic, with the one on the far right not necessarily looking that great, however the edge detection is quite good. And the last new addition is having Google Lens directly in the camera. You can still tap to focus, however if you long press, it's going to take you straight into the UI of the Google Lens application, allowing you to tap on things in the frame to get more information if you want to purchase something for example, or just look up information for a movie, an actor. So to have this stuff built directly into the camera this time around is really awesome to see. And that's going to do it guys for this video. Now as I mentioned at the very start of the video, I'm going to have a link in the description down below to APK Mirror so you can download the APK yourself, install it on your device and have a go. Now keep in mind that this is really only going to work with Pixel devices running Android Pie, so if you've got any other Android device like LG or Samsung, unfortunately you're a little bit out of luck. However, I would expect these features to trickle down to those devices really shortly. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up down below, and if you've got any questions, comments, or if you have any issues installing the APK, let me know in the comments section down below or on Twitter at @CopperVs.Glass. For more great content moving forward, don't forget to subscribe and also hit that notification bell so that you're notified anytime that I post a new video here on the channel. I'm Michael from CopperVs.Glass, thanks very much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.